Okay, so I said that I was gonna do the cup on the Brexit, Boris and all them later, but I just saw the news, so I can't leave you guys hanging like that. So I'm just gonna try to speed through it, so I could get going. Okay, so here we have some guy on a podium with a weird hat on, strange hat, with something in the front and a microphone, and he's a smaller guy and he's talking on the mic. And behind him is Boris and another guy talking. I don't know who they are. And here we have two women. One of them is a younger woman and she's crying, and the other woman is holding her. Now, I don't know if it's going to be inside Parliament or outside Parliament. And since I'm rushing, I hope I don't miss anything. Okay, and then I see people on stairs. People angry and on the stairs, like sitting on a bunch of stairs and screaming, angry. And I see another guy. This might be Boris. He's going some. Wait, no, that's not him. Well, this could be Boris. He's going back to that number 10, maybe. And he's putting together some sort of contract, or he's putting together some sort of extra contract or amendment or something like that, or he will receive an amendment or something from Arlene Foster. Here she comes out again, Arlene Foster. And she's very upset. She's extremely upset. I think they're going to do another amendment on whatever it was that they passed today to do with Brexit. And they're going to go and they're going to have to vote for something again. And the difference on the vote is maybe 1 or 2 votes difference that will flip it again upside down, whatever they're trying to do now. 1 vote or 2 votes. It's not going to be by a lot. And so that tall guy, Jacob Boris, is here, and I don't know. They're going to run. Jacob and Boris are going to run into some sort of issue again. And here I see an elderly woman who is basically turning their backs on them. This person is fed up with them. I think it's an elderly woman. She's fed up with both all this Brexit deal thing, all the back and forth between the two parties. And so then here is Boris Johnson on top of something, addressing the nation or declaring something. He's like on top of a stage or a podium. And the Jacob Boris dude, he's on his side. I don't know if it's the right side or the left side, but he's there with him while he's talking, and they're running into problems. They're running into many problems there. So I don't really know what all that means. I'm just reading what I see here in the cup. And by the way, if you are a Brexiteer, please don't watch my channel. I don't want to have to deal with people getting angry at me. You know, I'm a young person. I respect my elderly people, but I also hope that people respect me. I don't want to have to deal with that. This channel is like my home. If you want to dispose of your own opinions, make your own channel and do as you wish with yours. But this is my channel, and I'm entitled to voice my opinion and do my own readings without being abused by some people. Some people, you know, they have criticism and they're hurt, and I understand, because some people have their, you know, ideals and they want to leave. So I can forgive that, but don't come to my channel and insult me and be completely just rude and obnoxious. I'm a human being, okay? Just like you. So if you're a Brexiteer, don't watch my channel. I don't want to, if you're not, you know, if you're a nice, decent person, I don't want to upset you. And if you're just a protagonist, that's what I'm calling them now, that they want to be the main protagonist in everyone else's life, don't come to my channel to be the main protagonist, okay? I don't like that. So here we go, you guys. So where was I? You see, that's why I can't get angry. Then I can't read the cup. So here he is on top of something with declaring, and it looks like they're running into problems again. And again, let's go back here. There's going to be another some sort of amendment sent by, I think this is Arlene Foster, and they're going to vote for it again, and there's going to be a difference of 1 or 2 votes. That's going to turn everything topsy-turvy again. So this Brexit thing is going back and forth, back and forth. Now, I said that the Brexit will not succeed on the reading that we did for the Saturday votes, and it didn't. And now today, it seems somehow they're making headway. But here in the cup, I see that there are going to be several amendments that will have to be made, and that not everyone's going to be pleased, and there's going to be another vote, and Boris is going to get up and address the country, and what's his face, Rees Mogg, he will be with Boris there. Let's see here. Forgot what this is. I read this cup earlier, very quietly this morning. There's gonna even be a person that, well, first they're gonna have to go back and forth, maybe to other territories in the UK. So they're gonna have to be going back and forth and speaking to other territories in the UK. And I also think that maybe one person, maybe in Parliament, I don't know, someone involved with this whole Brexit thing, it's gonna be too much for them. Like they're gonna have, who knows, maybe like either they're gonna faint, get sick, have a stroke or something, or I'm sorry, but someone's gonna fall ill from all the stress here. And then I don't know who this person is, but it's someone like waiting for information, waiting for something. It could be the speaker. There's a lot of activity all around him, and he's like in there waiting for something. And here you have the Jacob dude again, and he's going to go somewhere where there's a building with something protruding off the top of the building. And there he's going to meet with, I think it's the dupe leader again, Foster, and she is angry, and she again has another some sort of amendment document that they're talking about. Now the dupe leader is furious. The dupe leader is furious. Okay, so it's like we're going around in circles, going around in circles. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna do Jacob's cup right now here as well. So, because I'm sorry guys, I'm pressed for time. So here's Jacob's cup, and there's women crying again. Maybe someone in his family will be passing away. I don't know if his parents or someone, or if they're alive or not, or a close friend, someone in their family is close to him will be passing away, and we will hear about that. And we see the women crying, hugging and holding each other there. He's a very scholarly person as well. He's very studious. I don't know his entire history, but it seems like his home is full of documents and books and things like that. And he's just doing a lot of traveling, and he works like in a building that has some sort of balcony. He's traveling back and forth, and he's meeting with different people, and I think his office is in a high building with a balcony. So here he is in his balcony office place, Jacob, and he is going to, I think this is a palace again? Maybe that's just the way Parliament comes out. I don't know. Like a building with a flat round top. What's a building with a flat round top over there? Or like round top. That's where he's going, and he's meeting with a guy that's far away. Like another territory maybe in the UK. And the guy and this woman, again, I don't know why another woman upset at them as well. They're they're women that are angry at Boris Johnson and Jacob. So I'm not sure what that is. They're not liking what they're proposing. And here we have, again, like meetings between them, between people in Parliament from the two parties. And here's what I see now. Okay, don't kill me, you guys. But I think this is very complicated. It took me a while to figure out what this may be. And I see Boris Johnson here. And he's alone. He's like on this side. And here's the large document and people that he had just met with. And here he is. And here is some sort of document or amendment on his mind with him. I think it's his, or they gave to him, or he's going to give to someone. And here is Jacob, and Jacob's back is turned on Boris. And here is, I think this is the Duke leader, Arlene, and she, Foster. And she is pissed off. Look how all the little things come out of her. She is angry, and she's got her own document on her mind, and she is angry. And so Jacob and the Duke lady are turning their backs on Boris. And here I see another amendment or another bill. I don't know. This whole Brexit thing, that's not going to happen on the 31st. I already told you. It's not going to happen on the 31st. And I see many blocks. Okay, so when I did the reading on the Brexit, and it came on negative, and I was doing it for the vote on that Saturday, the 37-year Saturday, and it didn't come out positive for them. So obviously that happened. But now I see a lot of seesawing. And I think that Duke leader lady, she's going to be the thorn on their side. And this is not the first time that I see that Jacob dude turning his back on Boris. So that sounds incredible. I can't believe it, but that's what I see here. Women angry at them. Bunch of women crying, angry, depressed, furious, with tons of papers up and down, more documents. Yep, so that's the cup on him. And I'm sorry I'm rushing, but I had to do this cup. I'll keep them. I won't wash them, and I'll keep looking at them. And if I see anything in addition that I missed, I will post it at a later date. But yeah, so those were my 2 cups, guys. Good luck to everyone. Stay strong. Thank you for listening.